Camping! Yeah. King mattress. Oh my god, it fits perfectly. If you don't bring a foam topper camping, are you even really camping? You have no idea how much I appreciate this now after sleeping on bushes with snowy moss and logs above my head. This is like a dream. No, right here, I'll do a little like catty corner. There we go. Where should this go? Next to the bed? Let's do a little end table.
No, we were gonna set that next to the couch so that you could put the
Ah, yes.
Did you bring the daylight?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Little end table. It looks amazing in here.
Probably go with the gray pillows first.
Yeah. Yes. Decently placed.
Yeah.
Okay.
All we need to do is turn the fireplace because it needs to be 19 inches away from the canvas.
Okay, so this way?
Yeah.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So just let it go.
Yeah. No.
Just these pieces. The thing I love most about this tent is the fact that it's incredibly spacious and it has the clear panels, which gives you the ability to stargaze and just look outside pretty much all day and all night. And that is just phenomenal. And seriously, let's talk about this fireplace. Now I can stay warm all night. This is so much better than sleeping outside in the wilderness, I gotta admit. And this just makes me appreciate it a lot more. I've got my flannel sheets, my down comforter, I got a blanket, some pillows, a king mattress, blow-up mattress, and a foam topper. All I need is some chocolate mints to add to my pillows. And really, you guys, I think I'm complete. And what's walking right next to me, what just caught my eye, was the fact that there are like 16 turkeys. Let me show you this. Look at this, guys. Wild turkeys. We brought steaks for dinner, but I feel like we might just have to switch things up a bit tonight. Gobble, 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 gobble. All right. I don't know about you guys, but I've worked up an appetite. Putting up a tent, furnishing it, decorating it, making it just the most amazing looking thing ever. I have absolutely worked up an appetite. And while I was in there, I mentioned something called savory s'mores. Now, can you guess what that might be? You might know this. I'm not a huge fan of sugar, so I like to stick more to the savory side of things. But I thought, we're camping, you gotta make some s'mores, right? So I brought a couple items that I can use to make my savory s'mores. One, pitted olives. These are awesome, delicious, you know, marinated, seasoned. I see spices and like bits of garlic on there. So I love to have olives. Olive oil is phenomenal for our health, so I definitely make sure to eat those a lot. Then I got my cheeses. I've got a brie cheese and then a Scottish cheddar. Was that Scottish accent?
We'll go with it.
We'll go with it. Okay, we've got some Scottish cheddar and some brie, and then we also like to use a little bit of our fig spread as well as Iberico ham. Now, you saw that, right? Okay, we have some visitors for savory s'mores. Anyway, when I was in Spain, I fell in love with Iberico ham, and I found this company that sent over some vintage acorn-fed Iberico ham, and that will be the focus of tonight's savory s'mores. So let's open these up and make our dish. Plastic on. Our cheeses, our hams, our olives, and our little fig spread. I also have some brown rice crackers to go with. What in God's name? Okay, it looks like the ham is stuck to the, maybe not, it might not be the most beautiful presentation, but.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you just gotta get a little dirty.
Perfect. Iberico ham, cheese, olives, fig spread. Ooh. Okay. Do we see? Here, I'm gonna bring the camera forward. Where do I begin? Okay, let's go with the Scottish cheese.
All you. You know what I noticed? You cut cheese at angles. Like it's a like the way you cut the cheese is interesting.
Yeah, I do have a very specific cheese cutting strategy.
Okay, so I've got a little bit of fig, some of the acorn fed Iberico ham, and our Scottish cheese. So
Scottish?
No, where's our fig from? That's probably California. It says imported. Oh no, it's Croatia.
Ah.
So figs from Croatia, ham from Spain, cheese from Scotland, and olives from God knows where.
I haven't even tried the ham yet. Is it amazing?
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna go for it.
I'm sorry, but marshmallows and crappy Hershey's
Oh, yeah.
chocolate, no.
It doesn't compare.
This is how you do life.
This is how you do life.
Back to cutting corners.
I don't know why I just...
Hopefully that's not a metaphor for life.
No.
Cutting corners.
Uh-uh.
Good?
Yeah.
Now we gotta try the brie. The plastic brie. If your name is Brie and you have plastic parts, I apologize for that. That's my intention.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna have a little bit more. Make some steaks, some sweet potatoes. maybe open up some champagne here and just enjoy the evening.
This is how you camp.
This is how you camp.
Go grab one of those gloves and move the pan.
We need rosemary too. Is that okay for now?
Yep.
So there's camp food, and then there's camp food. And I gotta say, nothing tastes better than cooking food over an open fire. So I brought some steaks tonight, and it's rare when I can do two things at the same time. So bear with me.
Rolling.
It's absolutely delicious, and there has to be something about cooking steaks on an open campfire that just makes it that much better. Like, I would almost rather do this than have this in any five-star restaurant.
Oh, absolutely. And the reason for that is no five-star restaurant will use that much butter when cooking a steak.
We literally used a whole stick of butter to cook this.
Which I'm gonna say it wasn't enough. You think it was too
Really?
much? I think it wasn't enough.
Lesson learned. Ironically enough, we also brought potatoes to cook, and steak and potatoes. For all that amazing savory s'more goodness, we just want meat. Give me the meat. Head into the tent, get cozy, warm. I don't know, maybe read a little bit, and then call it a night. So
Sleep underneath the stars.
yes, sleep underneath the stars. All right, we'll see you guys in the tent. Wow, what a night. I was able to sleep underneath the stars, incredibly cozy, incredibly warm. And what was really cool was that a fox visited us in the middle of the night. I guess we didn't put away all of our trash the best as we could, so the fox decided to rummage through it and pick out some scraps, which, no big deal. I'm also a very giving person, so I'll give back to nature. But I have to admit, this was actually very luxurious compared to the bushes that I slept on when I was sleeping outside in the wilderness all by myself, trying to survive. This really did feel like the height of luxury, and I would absolutely do this again. I think having these panels in here where you can see the stars, see the trees, see nature, that's what makes my heart happiest, and it was just a really, really great experience to be able to experience nature in a way that is comfortable yet extremely functional. I find it so cool that I can bring a fireplace into a tent and keep me warm all night long, so I will absolutely be using my hot tent moving forward. If you guys are interested in a hot tent for yourself, check out the link below. This one's called the Octopus, and I thought it was fantastic. With that said, you guys know the drill. If you appreciate this content, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe for future Earn Your Freedom content. And until the next video, get the fuck outside.